Hi, I'm Josh Lipton, and this is day 8. My vlog from yesterday was lost in the wind. I was having trouble getting it to upload from iPad. The file seemed corrupt. I decided that since I'm just practicing vlogging, don't stress it. I might have been able to figure it out, recover it. The file was still there, but I'm just deleting it, moving on. So this is why there's no day 7. We're moving on to day 8. I'm kind of glad I was watching day 7. I was rambling. I was thinking too much. I was not getting my points across quickly. And I think that's in this experiment and trying to present myself. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how to not pause and talk too slowly. That's boring. I need to be here, present. What's going on? Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Let's move on. It also speaks to one of the aspects of working with iPad. It's not I'm just winging it. I'm using iMovie. I'm filming and uploading from iMovie directly to YouTube. So these are quick, editless, unedited posts that I put not too much effort into. These are experiments. Maybe there's value someday, but the big value is getting my mouth working while being filmed. One thing that I am doing to make one little trick that I've found is I seem to find when I have a lot of stuff built up in iTunes, something just goes wrong with it, and so I've just been deleting iTunes and re-downloading it, get a fresh copy once a week or so, and it seems to make the process quicker. So little tip if anyone's interested in using an iPad to film themselves and then upload from iMovie to YouTube for a quick vlogging habit. So I'm going to talk about my week. Last week, what happened? Quick overview. This was my first full week of vlogging, and it was I consider it a success. I started out the week just with the idea to do this, and I've been continuously more and more inspired throughout the week. I'm getting in rhythm with it. I'm coming up with ideas to do better at vlogging. I'm planning. I had the idea that I should do some vlogs while I'm out on my bike ride. So my bike ride in today, I'm gonna spy some spots. I'm looking for spots that are kind of hidden away. I don't want to be out in public and trying to deal with that quite yet, but just hidden away spots where I can kind of be outside, speaking outdoors, change of venue, but still private. So that's up on the agenda. I'm getting in zone with speaking. I don't know, little tweaks are happening. I'm not overthinking things as much. I still have my moments of pause where I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna say and I stumble for a bit. So that's not been so great, but I'll work through that and get my rhythm down. So I'll talk about what I did last week with regards to my businesses because that's part of what I'm here for. I started out the week focused on every Monday I have a management day. Last Monday was a little bit of an extra management going on. I had my warehouse manager out, so I was covering some for my products guy. My basically sales products guy was covering for the warehouse guy, so I was covering some for him. I also do a lot of quarterly stuff, and it was the start of the third quarter, so I had a bunch of stuff to do there. So the first 3 days of last week were usually it's just I have a one day. Monday is my main management day, but last week I had 3 days of it. So that kind of captured the start of the week. But then once Thursday hit, I had some good progress on getting in zone with tracking and analytics. I am moving the local business basket is getting very close to launching. We've almost got our products organized. Once we can make our actual baskets, photograph them, get them up on the site, and the site's basically ready, and now I'm just getting marketing things in place. And the first fundamental piece of marketing I need to get in place is how I'm going to do tracking. I need to make sure I'm getting a good ROI on any advertising spending I'm doing. I'm very excited to be jumping into Facebook advertising for the first time. I've heard a lot of good things about some techniques, but these techniques require very robust tracking being in place. So I'm digging into that, and with my new web development skills, I feel much more confident, and also my kind of ownership of the whole platform that I'm launching. I wouldn't say the whole platform, the whole website, local basket being built in WooCommerce. It's all under my control. I'm making decisions about how this is done, so I'm in control of how I install tracking software, and so I feel like I'm really owning and learning the process. And I basically dove into that on Thursday. There's a lot for me to get in zone with. I've become familiar with Google Tag Manager, working with a consultant on it. We have it set up for Bike Shop Hub, but I never really was hands-on like I am on this project. So it feels really good to be getting hands-on in my own project. I feel like I'm learning at such a faster pace. I'm really understanding. I mean, I wasn't even really learning it before. Now I'm actually learning it in a genuine way, and there's quite a bit of learning I need to do. It's going to probably take me several weeks to get it all sorted out before I say, oh, I can deploy my Facebook ads and know what's happening. I can know someone came in through video, what actions they took on my site. Hopefully the main action I'll be getting is they'll sign up for a newsletter, and then I'm going to have tracking based on follow-up newsletters targeted to win these views into customers. So that cycle is the critical process that I need to get in zone with. I'm also excited to be deploying this on my startup project, HubCrowd. I will be I'm at the phase where I'm ready to get signups, customers to sign up to be part of our events for couples to make new couple friends, and I'm going to be deploying Facebook ads on those as well. Another thing that I did on yesterday, my wife and I filmed a intro video for HubCrowd. My wife Melanie's father, my father-in-law Ray Bertram, did the video. He loves doing videography. He's an astronomer who also does videography work for the Mirror Labs, where they make the world's giant the largest telescope mirrors in the world here at the U of A. He does a lot of documentary work about the process of making those mirrors, and he's created videography, so we asked him to do our video for us for HubCrowd. So got that filmed yesterday, editing that, and hopefully going to be having that ready to publish in a couple weeks. So yeah, it's been an interesting, productive week. I'm really happy to have finally gotten into zone with analytics and marketing again. That's how I got Bike Shop Hub going, and I haven't been able to really focus in on that for quite a while. So I'm back in the saddle, and hope I will actually be able to apply that learning to Bike Shop Hub in probably a couple months when we go live with Bike Shop Hub in the new WooCommerce mobile website that's being worked on right now. So a lot of things coming together. Anyway, that's kind of my week in review. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.